Hey lovies, welcome back to my channel. As y'all don't know, if y'all already don't know, my name is heartfromkzyyy, aka KZ. But as you guys read by the title, I'm going to be giving you guys a story time on how I almost got shot by an ORBEEZ gun, and I have pictures included in all of that. So let's get straight into the video. So, how I almost got shot by an ORBEEZ gun, it all started when me and my friend, it's a girl best friend, we were walking to the park, because we have like this park in our neighborhood. Hold on, I'm finna sit y'all up higher. Because we were at the park, like we were going to the park, and it was in a neighborhood, but that neighborhood is really dangerous, because at the time when we went, there was people with ORBEEZ guns, because there's a whole gang, like, refresher, there's a whole gang there's like a whole gang that has ORBEEZ guns, all of that, and they go around and they shoot people. So, me and I went to the park, and we were trying to, like, go to the park, but there was ORBEEZ guns people going that way where we were trying to go. So, we had to go a different route. And then when we went to the park, we were trying to get oops, I just said her name. Well, my friend, my other friend, she was trying to, like, we were trying to ask her if she could come to the park. She said she couldn't because, Mother's Day. And so me and my friend, we sat there and we went to the townhouses. The townhouses is where my friends and her brother live. So we went there, and then tell me why we be outside for like a few seconds near the townhouses in my other friend's backyard, with the ones with the brothers, by the way. We went in their backyard, and then there's this kid that comes up. It's like a teenager. There's this like kid that comes up. I don't even know what grade, but he was an old kid. Like, he was an older kid, like a teenager, preteen, something like that. And then he went up and he started playing with my friend's brother. And he said to my girl best friend, that's the sister of them, he said, like, the friend, like the boy, he said, "Do you have an ORBEEZ gun?" And my sister, well, my friend's, that is a sister, she said, "Yeah, why?" And he said, "Well, can I get it, please?" And then she said, then she went, and we kept telling her no, because we know how they try to get active around in that neighborhood. So we went there. She got the gun, not the gun, but the ORBEEZ gun. She got her ORBEEZ gun that she bought, and she gave it to the boy. And the boy, he said, "Thank you for giving me it." And then they kept saying, "Wait, hold on, give it back, because that's our ORBEEZ gun." And then then he kept running away with it, saying, "No, it's mine." Like, he kept saying, "No, it's mine. You gave it to me. She gave it to me. Like, I asked her for it and she gave it to me. So it's technically mine now." So my friend's brother and the dude, they did races. Like, they were just going back and forth. Like, they were just walking around. And he said that he would get the group leader, I'm not going to say his name, I'm not name dropping, but he said he would get the leader of the ORBEEZ guns for him and his gang to come shoot us. I was already on the lookout. I was already about to dial my mama, because I was not about to do that. I'm not trying to get shot. And then, oh, and I forgot to mention, when they were throwing the football, like when him and the boy, when they were throwing the football, they hit me in the face with the football. that's one of the pictures right here. It's pretty bad. It's still on my face, but on camera you can't see it. But if I put the camera up close, which I'm not gonna do right now, you can see it. But oh, and also if you guys want, you can guys grab a snack, like get a drink, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a long video for me to edit. And then like I was saying about the races, they were racing because the dude that took the Orby gun, he races, like he plays track. So he like told one of the brothers, because there was two brothers, and he told one of the brothers to race him to get the Orby gun back, and whoever won gets the Orby or keeps the Orby gun. So they raced twice. My friend's brother, the second brother, he lost. But he was really, really close. If I recorded it, he was really, really close. But he still lost. So the dude, he kept the Orby gun. And then he said that they would have to leave him alone. My friends, because it was me, my friend, my girl best friend, my girl best friend, that's the sister of the three, and then the brother, and then the other brother. And we were all, and then the dude that took the Orby gun, he said, hey, you better leave me alone, or I'm gonna get the group leader of the Orby guns, or like let me have the gun. Like he said, like you gotta let me have the gun, or I'm finna go get, or if you don't leave me alone with the gun, then I'm going to go get the group leader of the Orby guns. And I was like, like after he said that, I was debating on going home, because after I got hit in the face with the football, I got a scar on my cheek, I got a scar here, and I got a scar near my nose, and I got a busted lip. And that's all through today. And my lip hurts still like crazy, but I took medicine because my head was hurting like crazy. Like I was about to start crying because I didn't want to leave them alone, because they were scared. Like after he said that, they were scared. So I didn't want to leave them alone if that's what was happening and stuff. So I just said, fine, whatever, I'll stay. And then, but I did keep my mom's number in like contact and reach. And then, just in case, because by the sounding of it, we would have to use it. And then my friend Ayla and stuff, they were chasing him to his house just to get the gun back, because she gave him the gun just to see it. And then, so when they were chasing the boy, he yelled the group leader's name. Like I said, I'm not name dropping, but he yelled the group leader's name. Then he sat there and said then he really sat there and said bleep, bleep, bleep. And like he said it really loud, because the Orby gun's group leader and the whole group, they were already out. So when he yelled it, he knew to come. And the boy that they were playing with is friends with the group leader that has the Orby guns. So tell me why we started running to my friend's house. She was not allowed to let people in, but we let everybody in except for a boy. And I felt so bad because they locked the doors. We locked the doors. I'm calling my mama. Everybody crying. They panicking. Like, it was so much. They were crying, panicking. I'm over here, like, on the phone with my mama. I'm running. I'm crying. I'm like, mama, 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 mama. The second I screamed, mama, 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 and I was crying, my mom, I heard her. She ran out the door because I heard the glass door open. And after I heard the glass door open, I'm like, oh, shoot, my mama coming. And then I'm like, thank you. And then I'm over here, like, we all up in my friend's house, and the group leaders and everything, they start surrounding her house. Like, they start going to the backyard, because in the backyard there's no, because they live in apartments, so in the backyard there's no like back fence, so they could go in the backyard. So they went in the backyard, and they kept going back in front. Like, there was two like groups. but it was one big group all together, but they split up, and one went in the back and one went in the front, and then they got together and then went back and front, back and front. We're over here screaming, because when they went up to the front door, we heard them like messing with the door handle, knocking, ringing the doorbell. We all started screaming and crying. We all ran up the stairs. It was so much. And then my mom, she said, I'm here, where are you at? And I said, and then I saw the car, because my mama, she was confronting the teenagers, because she was like, hey, you better stop messing with my daughter. She said, hey, you better stop messing with my daughter. She said, I know y'all may think it's cute because you laughing, but it's really not, because they just kids, and you trying to mess around with kids and trying to shoot them. And then my mom said, okay, Caitlin, where they at? And then and then they said that, and then the group leader said they weren't trying to shoot nobody. I said, and my friend that was out the door looking, she was like, yes, you were. She said, you literally sat there and you shot at the door, and you shot it because her brother got shot. Like, he got shot with the ORBEEZ gun somewhere on him. And then this little boy that they were not letting in the house, he got shot in the corner of his eye and in his back. And then because I told, he said something, like, they were like, I know Cornelius, but I don't know who, but cool. I name dropped. I'm gonna bleep that out. And then the group leader said, who the freak is da 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 da? And then he kept saying, who the freak is the group leader's name? I only said the group leader's name because I can't say his actual name. But the person who said that was literally the group person. And I'm sorry, but my mama, she roasted him because she said his ski mask was black as him. The ski mask was almost the color black as him. Not on racist stuff. But my mama, she my skin tone, so do not do that. And then after that, my mama and my stepdad, they confronted him, and they said hey, don't mess with her. And then he told me to come out, and only me. And then they told me to point out which one was the one that was messing with us and that threatened us. And I'm like, I didn't recognize the group because I never seen their faces. I've only heard of them. I've never seen their faces. But they were claiming that they weren't doing anything. And two of them were recording my best friend's house that we were at. Like, they were recording the front and the back. And they were posting it on something. I don't even know what they were posting it on, but I know that they were recording the house that they were surrounding. And then they all went into one piece. And my mom, she confronted them, and I love my mama so much for that. And then I remember, then she said, which one was it, Caitlin? And I said, the person who threatened is not out here right now. I do not see him in this group. Because the person who threatened us that he was going to get the group leader and the gang, he left. So he was being a scaredy cat, and he left. But, my friends knew about it. And then they said, and then, after I told, they left. And then I felt so bad that I told, but I had to tell. Because my friend said that they're surrounding the boy, the little boy's house that got shot. They're going to get revenge on him and the girl who got the ORBEEZ gun took him. And the boy who made the threat still has... bless me. And the boy who still has her ORBEEZ gun, literally... he literally still has it right now. And it's been hours since it last happened. And the crazy thing about it is that my friends, they weren't even allowed outside. They weren't even allowed outside. So, I feel bad that happened. Because they had to get a whooping plus their phone taken. But they took their phone back. They stole their phone. But, bro, I just feel so bad. Because I told, but like I said, I had to tell. And now I'm scared because I'm going to have to see them. And, I asked my mom about it. And she said that she can get active if they try to mess with me again. And I told her the group leader's house because I knew the group leader's house. And the group leader's house was the one that was saying that he don't owe my mom an explanation on X, Y, and Z, da, 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 da. Like, he was saying that he didn't owe my mom an explanation. And my mom, she said she wanted to go off on him because he got a smart little mouth. So she said that she wanted to go off on him and stuff like that. But y'all, I'm doing good though. Like, the situation's over. I'm doing good. I'm still like trying to heal up from what happened on my face. Today was just a crazy day. And me and my friend, I am no longer allowed to go outside for months. Like, a couple of months, I'm not going to be allowed to go outside because of what happened. And so was my friend that got a whooping because, you know, they weren't supposed to leave the house. But anyways, y'all, I love y'all besties. Stay safe. Please stay safe. Oh my gosh, I cannot stress that enough. I almost got shot. Please, like, and when I mean shot, I mean I almost got shot by a ORBEEZ gun. Please, y'all, stay safe, especially where y'all live at. Like I said, I'm not able to go outside, but I love you, lovies. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Turn your notification bell on all. And I'll see y'all in another video. Bye.